Hello everyone, in this video we're gonna talk about Neptune transit in your second house. You know that second house is about material possessions, money, the security that we find through material possessions, our value system, what we value most, what is precious to us. Money we make on our own, through our own effort, how we spend our money, our talents, our resources, our five senses. And you know that Neptune is about fantasies, illusions, dreams, imagination, our unconscious mind, unresolved issues from past karma. Neptune is the planet of deception, disillusionment, idealism. So, Neptune transit in your second house will naturally have influence on how you make your own money and how you spend it, how you see the material world, how you're managing your resources. So naturally, we expect Neptune to disrupt your perception of the material world, the physical world, material possessions. For example, you might change your view on material world, a physical reality, material possessions. So, for example, you might also change your value system. Neptune, destroyer of forms and existing structures, will naturally change your value system, and you maybe no more give importance to what you used to care, what you value. It will change your look at physical world in a spiritual direction. Neptune, destroyer of forms and concepts. In the end, you no more give so much importance to material realm. So you know that the more you hold on to things, the more you're likely to lose them. Neptune will tell you in the end that it's just a matter of seconds that you lose your possessions and money, and they are not worth anything. That's what this transit is gonna tell you. On the other hand, Neptune is the planet of idealism, so it's normal that under this transit you're more likely to dream about being rich, or dream about how to make money, have developed ideals to make money, and can even make them true if you know how to do it, if you take the precautions and be realistic, know how to execute your projects. So but the downside is that it can make you spend money on unrealistic projects, because on your dreams, if they are not well grounded, so it can cause you to lose money or material possessions in mysterious ways. So you should think very carefully before investing your money. Consult an expert if you're signing under a contract or something, working with people. Losing money can be easy under this transit. What you're spending, try to understand where the money is going and where it's coming from. Try to keep track of your spendings and income. And Neptune is the planet of uncertainties and confusion. So under this transit, it's normal that you're experiencing uncertainties around your salary and income and expenses. So as I said, better keep track of your spendings and income. Neptune is also the planet of self-sacrifice and being in service of others. doing good for others. So maybe it's just time to spend money for others who really need it. You need to be very careful about making the difference between who really need it. Otherwise, you risk being scammed or deceived. So it's maybe time to donate or do charity for people who really need it. Second house is also about our five senses. What we get pleasure from, the pleasures of life, what makes us happy, what is most precious to us. And Neptune is the destroyer of forms in existing concept. So we normally expect Neptune to bring new things to our life, bring new way of thinking, new value system. Under this transit, it's normal that you experience loss of satisfaction from the physical world. You no more get pleasure from things you used to get pleasure from. So it makes a huge dissatisfaction from the physical world. As I said, Neptune is a planet of spirituality. So you no more give importance to holding money and possessions, maybe. And then you might turn to dreams, and melancholy is an alternative source of satisfaction. This is an indicator that your value system is changing. Actually, you no more hold on to things you used to hold on to. But it makes you more open to dangers, as I said. It makes you more open to losing money and material possessions. So better check everything very carefully before entering a partnership, investing your money. Consult experts if necessary when you see any risk before doing any big move that concerns your resources. Taking big risks, unrealistic risks, is one of the possibility. Kind of gamble because you're overly idealistic, or the opposite. You might just feel like giving your money away to others. Give away all your money and possessions because you look because your value system has changed. So the main thing about this transit is that you're no more able to assess material possessions and your resources in a realistic way. For example, you don't know the true worth of things. For example, if something is should be more expensive than it is, or cheaper than it should be, you're not able to make a healthy assessment of money and resources. So thank you for watching.